We haven't been here in probably about a month. I feel like I say that every time we do this, but it's true. But it's true, we actually have not done a Crappy Aquariums in probably about a month, which means we have about a month worth of content to react to, which is lovely. I love coming back to that. All right, let's look at some of the worst aquariums that Crappy Aquariums has to offer us. Starting today with an absolute classic, Boyfriend's Aquarium. The instant red flag. If your partner has a goldfish or betta fish or whatever in a tiny tank and they won't listen to you when you tell them that it's not good for them, that's a red flag. My friend's college was giving out fish today. It's just an ad for ginger ale. Oh wait, there's a fish care guide. God, I love when they do these. Keep fish in a separate tanks for 2 weeks to ensure they're healthy. Feed them fish pellets, flakes 1 to 2 times a day. Maintain clean water with stable temperature, doing regular water changes. Periodically inspect your fish for signs of illness or injury. I mean, hey, those are not bad fish care guides. The problem is you seem to have never heard of the concept of space or stocking, but the tips themselves are fine, I guess. Some of these tanks are 3 times better than my childhood tanks. I mean, yeah. Listen, the restaurant that my dad worked at, that I spent a lot of time at as a kid, had a betta fish in a tiny bowl right by the door. And I didn't think anything of it because I was a child. That's why adults exist in the world, because they're supposed to be the ones who set examples and teach the children things. Alas, when the adults are also uninformed, then they can't pass it to the children, and they can't pass it to their children. So it becomes a problem. So we're informing people that, hey, this is not cool. This isn't a cool way to keep fish. And now a bunch more people, everyone who watches this video is now more informed. You, in chat, are more informed. And now you can inform your children. And probably we'll get beat by the sands of time long term, or the sun will explode or something, but, you know. Please look, don't touch. Please do not touch or move our tank. Francesca and Fernando, African dwarf aquatic frogs. What the fuck? Those surely are not pictures of African frogs, right? Those are dart frogs on the... Am I wrong? Those are poison dart frogs. And these are the African frogs that you, like, everyone has in tiny tanks on, like, their toilet bowl as a kid. I'm not crazy, right? You don't see the frogs? Look, this is its webbed foot right there, and then it goes like that. I'm pretty sure those are dart frogs, right? Yeah, okay. I'm glad to see those are not the same frog. I mean, that's how you know that the person is probably not malicious. They're just ill-informed. Because look, they care enough to put a please look, don't touch thing up. And they put a little guide thing. And they even Googled frog. Because all frogs are the same. That's what Juice WRLD was really talking about when he said all girls are the same. He meant frogs. You should have to threaten everyone with the Minecraft pick and there will be no more shitty aquariums. If I see one more white bitch put a goldfish in a Tito's vodka bottle, we're gonna have a problem. Am I gonna get demonetized for that? Anyways, goldfish in a Tito's vodka bottle. At least it's a big one. It's not the normal Tito's. I have the small Tito's. It's on the back there. Wait, right above my thumb, right there. Tito's. Is this sustainable? Let's add 8 goldfish to our cow tank to keep it clean. Oh no. Like the trough? Like the cow trough? Is that what they mean? That they get water out of? That's not what goldfish do. Goldfish create more of a mess than they clean up. The cow's gonna accidentally drink a fish? Oh, it'll be no accident. They die before you need to clean it. Is this overstocked? Tank size is about 352 quintillion gallons. Is that how many gallons of water is in the sea? At this after party I went to. Sheesh. Oh, there's fish in it. I thought there were no fish. Wow. What does the device in the middle do? What am I looking at? I'm confused. What is this, like, center? It looks like an incense, like the things that pulls out smoke. It's a bong. Oh, a bubbler? Well, what? A bubbler that goes under the tank? It's a filter? Oh, is there supposed to be like a sponge filter in there? She ordered a betta from a breeder just to ended up putting it in a barren bowl. Yeah, that is one of the crazy things that I've actually seen. Sometimes we talk about like ignorance and people not knowing better when it comes to taking care of fish and like putting them in the right environments and all that. But I have seen like people who are really into aquariums, know species, know like breeding practices and all this, and still keep them in like the worst tiny environments, which is crazy to me because at that point it's not ignorance, it's just like a lack of care. Like you just view this animal as your property and your possession and something that you own, and you just like to collect them. Like I want to collect rocks, and these people just have like the exact same mindset towards betta fish. It's just like, or fish in general, or really animals in general. People do the same thing with turtles and frogs, and really dogs and cats too, though to less of an extent because it's more frowned upon. But people really just look at them the way that they look at like a cool rock on the beach. They're just like, oh, I want that. Look in the Discord. This should be an emote. Sister's Guppy Aquarium. Dude, what is going on in this image? So is it like a barely see-through mushroom? And then is the porthole... Because this fish looks like it's in front of it. So is the porthole in the middle of the tank, not on the edge? Is it a bird feeder? Oh my god, wait, that's a good call. Is this supposed to be a bird feeder that they filled with water? It looks not transparent because of the water's so white. It looks like the fish are like frozen in a jello. Like someone made fish jello, and that's what we're looking at. I mentioned they need a 20-gallon tank every time I'm over. What is that? 5-gallon, it looks like? Poor tiny goldfish. Oh, I thought the food was in the bowl for some reason. Poor tiny goldfish with their fake plants. Oh my god, I've never seen fake clamshells or scallops. That's crazy. In addition to fake rainbow... Oh, they got red, white, and blue gravel? Amen, brother. You know what? All fish abuse is forgiven. God bless America with our scallop, translucent scallop substrate. Is this supposed to be plastic coral, and then you've got a plastic plant, and then just a stack of scallops? Yeehaw, brother. AVNJ7's in chat. That's a follower emote, isn't it? You don't even need to be subbed to use AVNJ7. Yeah, it's a follower emote. Everyone in chat can use AVNJ7. You get an AVNJ7. You get an AVNJ... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Now, this should be a meme template. What the fuck? That's crazy. Free him? I mean, he has to be food, right? Well, this doesn't look... Well, maybe it is a food place. It doesn't look like a food place. Bro is half the tank. Yeah. It's not great. That's, it's one of those giant gouramis, right? That's crazy.